Guys, it's Tough Slab back here again with the second video of of course, the first video didn't expect it to get that many views, but 35 views is still all right. Still all right. 35 views, and I believe 3 comments. 2 of them were from me responding, but I think I did pretty good on a first video. In the second one, I wanted to do a quick little video about the spear. I don't want it to be too long, but I believe my most favorite feature in the Mounts of Mayhem update, arguably, has to be the spear. Arguably. I mean, all of the other stuff was cool, like the Nautilus, the zombie Nautilus, the fact that mounts, at least rideable mounts like horses, donkeys, they can finally swim now, which is great. Now, horses are an actual good early game form of transportation. But what I wanted to talk about today was the spears. I know I'm a bit late. I did want to talk about this earlier, but I didn't have time to make a YouTube channel. Now I'm going to talk about it. Oh, also, what do y'all think about the spear pixel arts? I made them myself. But anyways, there's a few reasons why I think the spears are super cool. Like, okay, first of all, it's a very unique weapon. Again, I want to make this as quick as possible. First of all, this is the first weapon in Bedrock Edition, at least, that has a cooldown. And a lot of people would think that puts it at a heavy disadvantage from the other weapons, because the other weapons have no cooldown, of course, so they're naturally just a lot better. They have no cooldowns, they do more DPS, but the spear compensates for that with its reach. It's got at least, I believe, 4.5 blocks of maximum reach and 2 blocks of minimum reach, which is also pretty unique. You know, it's the first weapon where you can't hit something that's 1 block away from you. But also another weapon that you can hit a mob super far away from you. And as you can see, another unique property of this weapon is the fact that, as you can see, I can't break any blocks because the spear has 2 attacks. The charge, which is shown by the spear laying down and your hand eventually getting tired. And then there's a quick jab, which is this. Both attacks have the same attack reach, although they have vastly different mechanics. But the simplest way I could explain them is with the charge, the faster you go with the spear, the more damage you actually deal with it. As you can see, and the charge can also chain attacks, which makes it deal a lot more damage. And the jab is a quick jabbing attack. Damage enchantments like Sharpness 5 or Smite or Bane of Arthropods do not affect the spear's charge. Only your speed and the tier of your weapon does. However, the jab attack is affected by Sharpness and every other damage enchantment. But also with the higher tiers of spear, you get a slower cooldown. As you can see, this netherite spear, very slow, and this wooden spear, very fast, which actually gives wood an advantage in some ways. Spears are also useful against mobs like creepers, which you'd want to keep away from you, or your builds. What it's also useful for is now it finally gives Bedrock Edition an equivalent to Sweeping Edge, because it can hit multiple mobs within a 1 block area, which is really useful. Bedrock Edition has been missing Sweeping Edge for a very long time, and this will definitely make farms a lot better. But yeah, what do you guys think of the spear? I honestly think this was the coolest feature during this update. This weapon's even more complex than well, not that complex to understand, but it's it's just a very unique weapon, which is why I think it's my favorite feature in the most recent update. And also, why is the cover of the Mounts of Mayhem update for the Minecraft launcher so cool? Like, they put a lot of work into that cover. I think it's a pretty good one. Anyways, hi guys, that was a short little video. Wait, I think it's actually longer than my first video. Okay, I've been yapping for way too long.